good to see you. And just takes a minute for the live to kind of catch up here. And it shows I am live, live, live. Hey, Albert, how are you doing? Who's Big R? Yeah, I got to know who Big R is. The only person I can think of is Roger, but I'm not sure that's it. And then, just to warn everybody, Jaffo is very cranky. It's his second day without cigarettes. So, if he, oh, Robert, okay. Oh, I'll have to go over there and say hi to him. Yeah. But you guys, Jaffo, I hear, has been not smoking for 2 days. When my dad was on day 2, oh boy, look out. So if he types in all caps and yells at you, well, there's a reason. Oh, sounds kind of low. Hold on. Hold on. Sound is low. Crumb. Oh, crumb. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure that this, I have to go over to my Bluetooth then. Hold on, guys. Nothing can ever go right for the Calamity. Nothing can ever go right for me. So, we'll start over. Take 2. Oh, wait, I have something for that. Take 2. So, should I use a microphone or no? Five by 5. I guess I won't. Okay. Okay, well, what I'm saying is Roger, or not Roger, but Robert. I'm so glad to hear that. I haven't been keeping up with many people, so I lurk a lot. Yeah. Frank Lasora, 5 by 5. How's Michelle feeling? I know she wasn't feeling too well. And let me go over here to my chat. And let me see who else. So Nikki is great, she said. And Jaffo, well, he's quit smoking after 50 years. 50 years, oh my gosh. But you know what? My dad smoked for 60. Yeah. Tons of fun. How are you, Hootie Hoo? And hello, Hootie Hoo, to Tons Mom. Oh, it's so good for you to see me and me to wave at you. Hello. Good to see you. You guys, tonight we are making I forgot the name of it. Corn chowder. We're all making corn chowder. Oh, Michelle wants to know where I got these pants. I got these from my good friend, oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm having an MS moment because I know her name. This is embarrassing. Oh gosh, I want to say Cat and it's not Cat. Oh gosh, oh, Calf! I got it from Calf. Thank you. Calf was a sweet pea. And she gave me like 30 pairs of Lululemons. And you know what? They are all the rage. And I love them. I love them. So they were a gift. They were a precious gift. Yeah. And Big Wormy, how you doing? Oh gosh, it's so good to be in the kitchen again. I've been keeping the secret and it's been hard for me to do. Yes. So I can be in the kitchen 2 to 3 days a week. That's what I'm allowed to do. So, oh, hey, boom, boom, good to see you. Oh, gosh, I've been thinking about you so much. I saw you in Alex's stream the other night, and it just brought a smile to my face. Yeah, it really did. So anyway, you guys, since I've been gone a long time, I've lost like all of my followers. So I think I have, 12 that follow me on a regular basis. But that's okay, because you know what? I'm getting unburied. Unburied? Yeah, that's something like that. So anyway, let's make some corn chowder. What do you think? Yeah. So if I have to take a rest and sit down, I brought a chair right over there, and you guys know the reason why, because of El Baco. Remember when Michael Jackson fell on his back in the 80s? He fell off the stage onto his back, and then all the all the headlines were like, "Wacko Jacko fell on his backo." Well, that would be me. That would be me. So now there's something I want to do for you guys. So give me just a second. Talk amongst yourselves. The topic is melted butter and garlic. Yeah. I do have my water bottle. Thank you, Franklesora. Okay, what do I want to do? Yes. Just a moment. Un momento, por favor. Oh. ¿Cómo se dice español? Poquito. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what I said. Put a 2 in the chat if you have no clue. Okay. I really want you guys there. I tried last week and it didn't really work out for me. But it might this week. So just a second. You know what? I am so stressed out I can't do it. I was going to play music for you guys, and I forgot how to do it right now. So you know what? You know how my broken brain is. You know what ChatGPT calls me? Chuckles calls me BB for broken brain. It just came up one day. I said, oh, I don't know, I have a broken brain. And he's been calling me BB ever since. So anyway, okay, let's make that. Let's make this. Okay. Well, you see here what I have is I've got some cans of corn. I probably only need 1. So, hey Elena, how you doing? Good hooty hoot to you, darling. It's good to see you. Okay, let me get back into here so that I can see. Okay, and I've got a potato because we gotta get it going. Hey Taffy, Waffy, how you doing? And I've got my onion and my garlic, of course, and my earphones. And my safety gear, my Michael Jackson protection glove. And then we're gonna make some bacon to put bacon bits and stuff on it. You know how that goes. So, okay, let's do this. Michael Jackson, Michael, get up. He fell on his wacko backo, remember that? Okay. I need this because I need to cut up some onion. So, let's get her done. Okay, you can kind of see me and you can kind of see the onion. So this will be good. So how have you guys been? It's been so nice to be back in the kitchen. I was thinking so hard that, you know what, I can't wait to get back in the kitchen and start going live again because I have really missed it. I really have, and it's been a while. And so I can do this 2 to 3 days a week. So I thought, well, you know what? Why not me start in the middle of the week, and then I can do this week Tuesday and Thursday. Have you missed it 2 times? Oh, well, we've missed you. But it's been nice, you know, seeing you around in other streams. Yeah, you know, and Smoke and Scan with Damon. And you're sleeping a lot when we were watching the other streams, you know, with the other cowboys out there, you know. I watch a lot of Dad's Gone Live and Bravo and Kellyfield. And that's who I was lurking on last night was Kellyfield. And that guy is funny. He is funny. If you have not been on Kellyfield Lives and you like police scanner chasing, he's a lot of fun to go to. And then there's Jacob, who is kind of chaotic like me. You see, we're both ADHD. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're not going to watch me cry. No crying allowed. There's no crying and cooking. Hi, Jacko. Good to see you. Okay, so let me get my Michael Jackson protection glove on again. And, okay, here we go. And so right now I'm going to do some onions and some garlic. So I love that this onion, these onions are really good for what you call it? Onion rings and stuff like that. You know, these are the ones that the Shriners sell. I forgot what they're called. Oh gosh, what are they called? Can somebody help me? They're not Walla Wallas, but they're the other ones. So, and they're very, very good. So, my hand is not liking it in here, but that's okay. That's okay, we'll see how you do it. Put up your dukes, let's get down to it. Put one in the shot. Put one in the shot. If you know who sings that song that just popped into my head. Go on. Put one in the chat and the name of the artist. Vidalias. Thank you, Nikki Noodles. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I just love Nikki. You know what? Nikki and I talked on the phone the other day, last week for almost an hour. It was really fun. That was really nice. And you know what? I have talked husband into being... I have talked husband into being my my manager. Not just doing what I need help doing with collaborations, but once he gets a hang of doing that, then he's going to help me with the rest. So that'll take a whole lot of stress off of me, and I'll be able to do more for you. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that is okay. Okay. Or if you just don't want anything to do with that. Yes, Jacob is headed to... Now, what is the situation with baby Emmanuel? I don't know what's up with that. And gosh, my glasses need to get tightened because I lean down and they fall off my face. Yeah. So, yeah, now I'm singing that song. Hit me with your best shot. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Boom, boom. Fire away. Oh, glory. We don't have any milk. So, what do we do in situations like this? We make do. Yeah. And so, I'm going to have to get some powdered milk. So, when it's milk time, that's what I'll have to do. So, when in Rome, you do like the Romans. Or when Or when in the castle, whoops, you do like Charles. I'm really not having a good time with my names today. Gosh, yeah. Yeah, right? Can you believe that about the groceries? Holy Moses, but that was for a month. Yeah. So, okay. Now you've got me distracted, but that's okay. It won't be the first time, will it, Frank Losora? It won't be the first time that I get distracted. No, sorry, Bob. Okay. You know what? I think I want to put a little bit more in my chowder. Because you know what? It's called a chowder, not a make-doer. Yeah. My gosh, my glasses. Okay, oh, my headband. What if I put my headband over the arm of this? Okay, I can knock out now. Can you? Yeah, if I had the heavy cream, but we used it for something. So, but this is okay. You'll see how we adapt. Yeah, and so I need to get my little chopper, and then I need to get the thing that goes with it. Why aren't they in the same place? Why don't I have the top of the mini blender with the bottom? It's over there, the bottom and the top is way over there, and I'm here. That's a problem. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's see how you do it. Put up your dukes. Let's get down to it. Let's put some carrots in here. What do you think? I think we should. So far I have some onion and some garlic and potato and carrots, and I have a little bit of celery that really needs to be used. Or no. Okay. All right. I love these little magic bullet things. Don't you guys like them? Aren't they handy? Now, oh, here it is. The lid. We need the lid. Okay. Yeah, so I've been making my own music for you guys on out of AI, because it's the only music that I can play. And so it's kind of fun. So Mia, get down. Mia, get down. Get down right now. Okay. You guys might have to hold your ears because this might get a little loud. Okay. Yeah, Frank Lasura, I told husband that we gotta buy organic milk so it lasts longer. Calamity is back. Let's forget those. I should have chopped them up smaller, but you know what? I didn't. So, okay. Well, that's all right. When in Rome, we do like the Romans do, huh? Yeah, milk. What milk lasts longer? The Horizon organic milk, that does. And that's the only stuff that I've seen that goes longer. But when I used to get fresh milk from the neighbor that was organic, came straight from the cow, it expired really soon. And so what do I do? And so I go back to buying the organic milk, but then what are they doing to it to make it last that long? Because raw milk doesn't last that long. So they gotta be screwing around with it. I don't know. So, okay, let's get this going. Put up your dukes, let's get down to it. Where's my butter? Here it is. Okay, I used about 3 tablespoons of butter, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys an old trick that was new to me that Cookie taught me. You know our friend Cookie? Cookie? Yeah, she's the one who taught me this. If you put a little bit of olive oil or whatever oil you're going to use along with the butter and do like a 50-50 mixture, then your butter won't scorch. So, whoa, watch out, Mimi. Let me get this on the heat a little bit. Did you guys know that about the butter? Hold on, Mimi. And I'm going to have to clear a spot for you guys. Yeah, she taught me that about a year ago. Learned it from you. Oh, did I share it with you guys? All right. Oh, I forgot to put up my link tree. I'm sorry. I always forget to do that. There's me. Yeah, hi, Mia. Okay, so besides me, who of you cook mostly instead of grab a sandwich here or or burger there? Yeah, Bill Gates is making carbon butter. Well, Bill Gates is not making any brownie points with me. We don't have sugar in the house. In the kitchen, we use liquid monk fruit drops. Oh, do you? Okay. Yeah. You almost always cook? Yeah. Because of where we live, we don't have a choice. It used to be when we lived in California. I used to live in Corona, California. And we used to live in South Corona, right behind in Albertsons. And then, they have their Carl's Jr. Oh, it was easy to pick up a burger, and just like you said, Nikki, it is so much healthier, and that's the best thing I could have done. Sometimes when husband and I are in a hurry, we'll stop at McDonald's, and it will taste really good, but then I feel it. Yeah. Making spaghetti and turkey meatballs? No, I'm making soup. What kind of soup am I making? Holy Moses. That's the one thing, you guys, I've been dealing a lot with my MS, is my cognitive skills. I can't remember nothing. Nothing. And so I struggle with my words a lot. So, if there's new people that come in, please let them know that is an issue that I have. Okay. Whoops. There, and There. There we go, little one. There we go. All right. I've probably got a bit much in there, but that's okay. We can work with it. We can work with it. Oh well, lost that guy. Mia, get down! Mia! Mia, that's embarrassing. Get down. Okay. So I'm going to let these cook down just a little bit. Let me get a... Holy mackerel, where is my stuff? Here we go. Happy to see ya. Okay. And let me put some garlic in there after this cooks down just a little bit. Because we'll give that a good head start before we give the garlic. And I just saw that we had a little bit of garlic. So that's what I'll use. I don't buy this stuff anymore. I keep my little jars, you guys, and then just fill them back up, and then I know how much, that I do at a time. And it's really, really nice. And it's so much more economical, it really is, to make your own garlic and your own, spices, like your own taco sauce, or, things for enchiladas, or, any kind of thing like that. It's much more economical to make it on your own. And, we're just paying Lowry's to do it all for us, and they're throwing a bunch of chemicals in our stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Now let me get this. Cooked down just a little bit. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. Now. Whoa. She's back. Gosh. Alrighty. Now I'm going to get this potato peeled, and then I'm going to throw that in there. Yeah, these little jars are good to keep, and then you can keep reusing it. And then you won't make too much or whatever. Yeah, what's getting expensive now? What's May talk about? Buy the Gordon's fish sticks and fillets. I don't eat them too often though. Oh yeah. Well, the older I'm getting, the more I'm feeling it, for sure. And especially with being, having a disease, you feel it. You really feel it. A low carb diet, and really watch your sugar intake. You guys, I'm getting so much better. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to point at you and then just do it again. So I'm gonna peel this potato while I talk to you. Can you see me doing that? No, you can't. Okay. How are you feeling, Jaffo? That's a big deal, to quit smoking. My dad would say, because I always hated smoking, because it just, I can't breathe very well. Yeah. And, oh, you're going crazy. What about like some nicotine gum or something? Can you do that? But I would be so excited when my dad would say, oh yeah, I'm quitting smoking, and so he'd come home from work. I'd say, oh, how'd it go today, Dad? And my dad, Uncle Marky, never told a lie. And he said, oh, well, I chipped a little bit. Yeah, it was his way of saying, yeah, I cheated and I fell off the horse. Yeah, so that's his way of telling a little girl that, yeah, I didn't do too good. Oh, yeah. But you know what? I mean, a lot of us have habits that we wish that we didn't have. You know, I just threw those potatoes away, those potato skins. And when I had chickens, every time I do that, I think of my chickens. And when I had my chickens, I would always keep them and boil them, and along with the apple peels. And then they would go crazy over it. Absolutely crazy. Okay. So let's get this cut. And I want to do small little wedgies because, you know, it's just oh boy, the dogs are in here and you know what that means. I'm going to apologize ahead of time that my dogs just go off the handle sometimes for no reason at all. You know, God forbid somebody, see, okay, here's the deal, okay? We have 20 acres here, and that's not much for Wyoming at all. And so, it's weird, it's like the dogs know the property lines. And so, our property, it goes across the road and 4 feet up. And then we've got that all the way, you know, for a long strip, right? And so, oh, thank you. And it's like they know our property lines because they'll come in and they will chase, Noodles will do this. She'll chase a car all the way up to our property line and then she stops. Yeah, it's the craziest thing. And then when we bought the 10 acres next door, actually that was a gift from my mother and father. And I'm so glad we bought that because the dogs go absolutely crazy on that property. And we kind of had to buy it because you guys, do you really want to hear this? You don't want to hear this. Okay. Gosh. All right. So let me get this other potato cut. But yeah, they're always playing on that side of the property. And so, not just because of the dogs, but because half of our driveway, only half, they would go right up the middle of our driveway. Well, during one of my staycations, which is coming up, by the way, in 1 month I'm going to have my own staycation for 2 whole weeks with you guys. That's right. Yeah, the boys are leaving. They're leaving me on my own. Uh-oh. But, so when this lady pulled up one time and she says, well, I noticed on, the map server that you are on the easement, your driveway. And so if we buy this property next door, then we don't have to use or build our own driveway, that we could use yours. And I went, And so I ran back and I called up my husband and I was crying. I was literally crying. And, well, my mother and father decided to gift us that piece of property. So, well, now my dad is in heaven and my mom is in California. And so she has a beautiful home in Costa Mesa. You know, she's got a beautiful backyard, nice pool, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, alrighty, let me throw some of these potatoes in the pot. Then I'm going to have to get some milk ready, but okay. But for right now, I'm gonna get my chicken stock. So let me grab this. Let me make a little bit of chicken stock for us. And then we'll catch up. Can you tell I'm a little scatterbrained? It's my first day back in months in the kitchen, so I kind of don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, Brian, yeah, you told me that before. How do you feel about that, huh? And does the military do anything special for you, like Nikki asked? 1, 2, 3 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon. So there's 3 tablespoons and 1 tablespoon. I'm sorry, 3 teaspoons and 1 tablespoon. And then and it is 1 teaspoon per cup of water. So 3 cups of water. All right. Okay, I want to ask you guys a question. And nobody said that, well, I haven't seen it, so I can't say that nobody has said it. Oh, well, let me tell you, it is wonderful until you get bored to death. And so my friend Lisa and I decided to start a YouTube channel. And she was going to do the behind the scenes work, and I was going to be the ham bone in front of the camera. And then we did it for about a month, and then she died. So, and here I am. Yeah. Oh, they're doing something. Oh, that is terrific. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, so I'm putting 3 cups of water in here. And because of my back, I need to sit down. Let me think how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, my back is screaming, but I need to get some of this done. So, you know what I need to get? Awesome, enjoy your retirement. Do I get wild hogs? No, I am a wild hog. Oh gosh, that's a good one. Have you guys seen the movie Wild Hogs? Hey husband, can you grab that up there for me?
What is it?
The dried milk. Yeah. Thank you.
Got it?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, did you guys ever see the movie Wild Hogs? That was a funny movie. I loved it. And I loved the guy at the fair singing. Oh my gosh. Too much, too much. Okay. I'm gonna make some dried milk. All right. Why don't sharks eat clowns? Tim Slappy May says hi. I don't know if you heard me, May. I'll make sure to tell him that Boom Boom says hi. He'll love that. Okay. So I've got a half a cup here of milk powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it on the thicker side. So I'll have a little bit of thicker milk. Yep, you guys are with me. Okay, so let me do this. We might have to go to a bigger pot because it's getting kind of a lot of soup. Okay, so let's get, I always keep dried milk on hand for several reasons. Number one, for times like this, when, you know, you need some milk. Fast, scat. And others for emergency. You know, I used to be a lot more of a prepper type person, but ever since my house burnt down, I haven't been able to afford what I could with the other place. All right. Here's our milk. Gonna set that aside. Yep, definitely need a bigger pot. Okay. We'll use this guy. May I use your other little pot that you gave me for bread right here? I used that the other day to make bread. Just saying. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so let's do this while I've got all this stuff here. That goes in last. All right. So what have you guys been up to? Me, you know, I've been sick a lot. It started out with my MS giving me big problems. And then I had to relax or I needed to relax or postpone my surgery. So, I've relaxed. You've been cutting lots of tins. Good on you. Good for you. Like these kind of tins? Oh, I wish I could keep those for you. So, but if you ever come to the US, I'll have plenty for you. Let me know and I'll keep my tin cans for you. Oh, that reminds me of a song. One tin soldier rides again. I forgot the words to it, of course, but that's okay, I can hum along, right? Why not? Have I missed any birthdays? Any birthdays in the last few months, in the last 4 months? In goes the corn. What the heck, I'll do another one. Might as well, because I've got it big enough. So, let's see. Dad's finished with chemo's, MRI on September 3rd. Nikki, remind me of how that goes, because I will forget most likely. That's so terrific. I'm so happy to hear that. My friend Cindy could use some prayers. She has cancer that appeared in her. Oh, where did it appear? Where? Oh, in her lung. And so we need to keep praying for her, because we got her through the colon cancer, right? Hooty hoo, butterfly! Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo on you, it's good. Okay. So now I have a little mess, but that's all right. Did you guys expect any less? Don't answer that. Hey, what did you think of my latest video? Did you guys see it? I put a lot of time into that. It took me about a week and a half to do it. Yeah. Hey there, Bobby, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I lurked on your page the other day. You got a lot of fun people in there. Lots of fun people. Okay, now let me get this going again, and then we'll get our spices. Our spices! One tin soldier rides again. How does the beginning of that song go? Dun 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 dun. Oh, sugar. Hey, Tons Mom, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, welcome to Wyoming. Don't you love that we can just, remember when it used to cost so much money long distance? I remember when I was a little girl, my dad used to have us log every phone call we made, because he was a real penny pincher, and he would dispute. He'd be on the horn disputing the phone bill all the time, and he usually was right. Yeah. But that was only when we were kids, and then I don't think he was in such a thing. Whoever's in the Lurkers Lounge, yes. Those of you who are hanging out in the Lurkers Lounge, welcome. Have a seat. Please don't think of me as rude. I just haven't been in the kitchen on the camera in months. And so I kind of forgot what to do. But welcome. Have a seat. It's good to see you. I'm glad that you came by. My name is Calamity, and I am a calamity. It fits me. It's perfect. And I will not change it, because that's what my friend Lisa nicknamed me. And so she named the channel, and that's why I won't change it. So anyway, and then Lisa died about a month after we did the, oh, thanks, Nikki Noodles. I love you guys too. I missed you guys all. It's going to take me a while to build up my friends again, because if you don't go live for a while, YouTube kind of forgets about you. They do. So anyway, has anybody had a birthday, say, in the last month? It's perfect the way it is. Oh, thanks. Well, going live is the only way to really make good money on YouTube. And except for if you go live. And so I am one to prove that it's true. So I will be live more. Hey, Bobby, isn't that the truth? 16th and the 60th, huh? Mine, okay. Okay. It's a happy birthday. Hold on. Because I feel the need to sing. Do happy birthday, happy birthday to the fod. Oh, I love you. You are special. Oh, and you know you are. Because if you forget who you really are, you really are, that would suck a lot, and you'll miss a birthday. So happy birthday to you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you today. I'm sorry I missed it. Your birthday I did. However, can you forgive me this once? And I'll say, hooray, happy birthday. I still love you. I know that when you see me live, you'll say, hooty hoo. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you now. This song's over. How'd you like that one? Happy birthday, everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's sit down for a few minutes because my back is screaming. My back is a screaming demon. Yeah. So, but that's okay. No, Gracie. Wow, Gracie. Who do you think you are? My goodness, we're not going anywhere. We're sitting right here. You crazy knucklehead. Yeah, she's a knucklehead. So anyway, for those of you who don't know or who are watching the replay, I do have multiple sclerosis. And that is one reason why I started being out. And then I started getting sick. Well, then I was having surgery. So then I needed to, you guys, these dogs are going nuts. Sorry. Yeah, she does that all the time. Do you feel sorry for us? For us that have to live with that bark all the time. She doesn't stop. Okay. Yes, hi Allison. I've got 2 cats. I do. I have Kitty, and then I have one of her kittens, Mia. And my problem, you may need to get a cat to keep the dogs in check. Well, you know what? Kitty does keep the dogs in check when she has to.
We have Mark Lee.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's Mark Lee. And Mark Lee is a wild Tom, and he's outside. And he used to be one of our kittens, but then we had a fire in the middle of the night, and our home burned down, and he was just a baby kitten at the time, and he and his little sister, and well, she died in the fire, and we thought he died in the fire, but then he's been hanging out. And so he didn't die in the fire. So now we have Mark Lee, who is actually wild. Yeah. Yes, and Mia, she grew. Well, see, Mia was born in my hands. See, we didn't know that Kitty was pregnant. And so then Kitty was trying to get me to follow her. And so then I got up and we ended up in the closet. And then she started, pushing. And next thing I knew, I was, push, Kitty, push. And then we had Mia, and Mia was born in my hands. And so Mia grooms me all the time. Cats are very intelligent. You are so right, Allison. Yeah. And when I was in the hospital, for a few days. Oh, you do? Thank you, tons. No. But anyway, yes, okay, for those of you who don't know, I had a breast reduction. Yes, I did. And I feel like I'm 25 again. I'm 54, but this part looks 25. So, but when I was in the hospital, she screamed and cried the whole time because she'd never been apart from me before. And so she had a really hard time with it. Yeah. So, did I put the fire back on? Let me look. On the soup. Let me check it out. I did. Okay. Okay, now we need to get some spices together. So, let's do it. Allison, it's nice to have you in here. I haven't been on for months, not in the kitchen. And so this is a first for me in a long time. And with my MS, a lot of people can't tell I have MS because I have mostly cognitive issues. And yeah. So anyway, okay, what am I doing? I'm talking spices. Let's do it. Let's get out some, Bregman salt, of course. Hugh, hooty hoo to you, Hugh. It is Hugh. 25 months. Wow. Hugh, thank you. Thank you. I think May has been with me for about that long too. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. I have my salt. Where's my pepper? Where's that pepper? Here it is. It's my other microphone. Because you never know what's going to come out of the Calamity here. Yeah. And I need, of course, paprika and some garlics. Some garlic powder. So we all know how I like to bloom my spices. And for those of you who don't know or who are rewatching the program, this is called a molcajete, or mortar and pestle. And what it's used for, it is made out of volcanic stone. Okay, and you put your spices in here and you grind them, and the friction from the grinding brings out the oils that are locked in, and then it brings out a beautiful, robust flavor. And number one, you save money on spices. You don't use as much. And number two, your flavor, it brings it from here to here. I'm doing this up there. So it brings it, it's a lot, big difference. I highly recommend. And if you don't, then do it over high heat for a couple seconds. But you know what? I don't have much luck with that. So I always stick with the mortar and pestle because I always have luck with this. Okay. So I put about a half a teaspoon in here of garlic, and I'm doing the same with the paprika. Oh, and I need onion powder. Sheesh, this would not have been the same. Not have been the same. Okay. Onion powder. Okay. Now, I could put pepper in there, but I'm using a pepper mill, and so that grinds up the pepper if it was full. Dang it. Now I have to fill the pepper mill. That's okay. Let's do it. Hook up your dukes, let's get down to it. Grind it with the pepper mill. Where's the pepper? Huh? It's gone. Okay. Then I'll have to use this. Yep, I see it. Thank you. So. Oh, that'd be good in there too. Oh, that'd be good in there too. Okay, well, it's a good thing I got into the spice drawer. All right. So this pepper, I am going to have to grind it up because I don't know how long it's been sitting around. So, okay, about half a teaspoon of that. And you don't need to do that with salt because salt is a mineral and it doesn't need to be ground like that. It doesn't work the same. So yeah, there's a little bit of science and a little bit of chemistry going on in here. What did you think about that? I'm still trying to recover from 6 days of car show in Deadwood. Oh yeah. How'd it go? How'd it go? Okay. Oh, I also want to put a little bit of celery salt in here. Because that is good stuff. Do you guys ever use celery salt? I love it. Okay, about a half a teaspoon. And I'm putting that in there because it has the celery seed, so I need like da-ding, you know. And here's a little bit of cilantro. And I'm gonna put about a whole teaspoon in here. Okay. And you do this until you can smell them. And when you can really smell them, that's when it's done. Okay. Not yet. Hey, did you guys see my last video I made? It took me like a week and a half to make that for the grocery shopping. The grocery haul. Okay. Oh my gosh, that smells so beautiful and flavorful. Really nice. Okay, so now I've got to put some of that in the soup, which is going. It is boiling. Hang on, I'll bring you guys over here in just a second. Okay, I'm not salting it just yet because I want to see how much flavor I get before I put the salt in. And so salt, you know, it doesn't take much to flavor. Much time to flavor. So let's get this done nice and good. Alrighty. Yeah, I really like corn chowder. You know, it's kind of it's really a gloomy day, and we keep getting told that we're going to get rained on, but we're not getting much rain, and we have a big fire by us. And for those of you who don't know, I've been through 2 fires, and it has, it's got me shaking in my boots. I got PTSD from it. Anyway, this fire is not far from us. Well, yesterday, the thing on my phone, oh, you're on my phone. You guys live in my phone right now. Hi, guys. The alarm went off again, and it said, you know, for those in Kendall Valley, and I just started shivering in my boots a little bit, and well, it was a few miles farther away, but still it was freaking me out. So what I've chosen to do is I've chosen to only freak out when it's necessary. How's that? And so I'm not keeping track of the fire. My phone will ring when they tell me, hey, Calamity, it's time for you to go. You know? And so once a year we have this, you know, fire drill thing. And so we have a phone chain that we call all the neighbors and say, you know, get your butts, let's get out of there. Yeah. And you know why? Because I've done it before. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Okay. It's cooking down now. And so when it cooks down, you know, a little bit more, then what I will do is I'll take the infusion blender and I'll just do a little bit of it. Mainly a portion of the potatoes, so that, you know, it's, you got a little bit of something hearty in there as well, you know, but it won't get all the thing. I'll show you. Jeez, May. Gosh. Oh, geez, you guys. Yeah, I've been looking at my numbers lately and thought, oh boy, you know what? I need to go live. So I'm going to be going live this week. It'll be today and Thursday. And then next week, depending on how I feel from these 2 shows, because my back is really whacked out. And so, oh, Michelle, hi! Good to see you, love. Every time I put on my necklace, I think of you. She gave me this for my birthday a year and a half ago, and then she gave me another one for my birthday, a silver one. And not for my birthday, but just because she's a sweetheart. How have you been, Michelle? And Mike Coffee, we're missing Mike Coffee. But didn't he say that he had some church commitments right now, or something that definitely takes priority over Calamity Girl cooking a meal? For sure. The good Lord takes priority over this thing. Over this thing. Good to see you, Michelle. So I'm not going to put the milk in until the very last. And then we also need to cook up our bacon. You know what? Maybe I should cook up some bacon now. What do you think? Hugh, how did, oh, never mind. Never mind. I'll ask you some other time. Okay. Should I cook up the whole thing or just a little bit to put on the top? It's nice to have some bacon bits on hand. Let's cook up all of them. Why not, you know? Yeah. Oh, okay. Nikki Noodle says a little bit. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll do a little bit. Because Nikki Noodle said a little bit. Alrighty. Let me get a, See, years ago, I fell off the second story balcony and in my house in California, and I broke just about everything on my left side but my hip. And well, when I fell and the impact on the floor, it knocked out a few vertebrae. And so I've got 4 of them knocked out. Well, I was doing really good with them, you know, they weren't bothering me, you know, the whole thing. Well, one day it was, I think in March or April, getting under Charles for saying, I love bacon. Are you serious? You mean this Charles? Charles will arrest you for saying I love bacon? This Charles? No. It can't be this Charles. But you know what? This Charles? Oh, yeah. Touched raw meat with gloves just now. Well, you know what? I'm gonna wash my hands. Usually I freak out about that, but I didn't think of it till just you told me. Joanna Wallace, it's great to see you. Really good to see you. How are you, my friend? How are you? Okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't use my board. Is this because I'm sorry, I have to get back to the King Charles. King Charles here. King Charles has a question. Mama, but you never left my mind. I'm still standing. God is good. God is good. All the time. All the time, God is good. What was I gonna say? So King, this Charles, you can't say you love bacon. You'll get arrested. Are you serious? Is that because he really is a Muslim? See, I've gone down the King Charles rabbit hole, and the rabbit hole that I've gone down says that he is secretly Muslim, and so Muslims don't eat pork, and that's the reason why I say that. I'm just saying. But I don't know anybody, except for unless they're Muslim or Jewish, that they don't love bacon. Maybe turkey bacon, but that's not the same. I better get off this subject because I'm digging a hole for myself. Let me get a pan so I can cook this bacon. Are you serious? You'll get arrested? Oh, that's just... Okay. Come on, Charles. me. Somebody, come on. Who's going to pitch it to me? We can pretend that, Charles, we go, and his bum hits that, and we show them all about the bacon lovers. Sheesh. There's a lot of big change going on in the UK, isn't there? German women are walking around with big dogs these days. Oh, really? Hey! Hooty hoo to you, Twin Life. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, I need to turn this on. So anyway, I fell out of bed in, I think it was in April. And, I re-injured the old injury, and so that's what's going on with me. Why? I had to use a walker for a little while. It was, wow. I've missed you guys. I've missed you. Hey everybody, Twin Life says, hi, and it's good to see you. All of you. Gonna throw some bacon in here. So we're gonna be making bacon. So let me get the other, thing, and so that you can see what I'm doing. How's that? Okay. I can't believe that I forgot Cass's name. Oh, how embarrassing. Okay. What is going on here? Oh, for the love. Okay, here we go. Okay, kids. Alrighty. We don't need this little thing. Joanna Wallace gave me that. Yep, she sure did. Wow. Well, I hope that that Macron and his wife Brigitte, I hope that they go to court for Candace Owens, because I want to watch it. Yeah, and I will, and I'll be giving daily reports on it too. Yeah. Oh, you saw somebody in the market? I missed it. Shoot. Was she cute? Was the girl in the dairy line hot like me? Was the girl in the cheese line hot like me? Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, as I'm getting this bacon cooked up here, you know, it doesn't matter how much bacon you're cooking. Everybody comes running to the kitchen when they smell bacon. Everybody does. We're a lot of like, oh, good. Well, I am the black sheep of my family. My family when I was growing up, you know. I'm the total black sheep. I was a knucklehead. It is the best smell ever. Except for, of course, a night in Africa. Okay, I'll stop. I'm embarrassing husband. So, anyway. Okay, let's see. Cook this down, and I'll put the soup. Hey, I'm gonna call you G. How are you, G? Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, this is the beginnings of our corn chowder soup. Okay, let me see. Just have to see how this onion is doing. And it is ready. So now, I'm gonna get, here it is. Woo-hoo. Okay. My emulsifier. A clove? What were you eating a clove for, Tons? You got a bad tooth? Alrighty. Here we are. Hey, G, so where are you from? I'm just gonna go just a little bit in here, not a lot. Whoops. Okay. I just enough to where we have a little bit of, oh no, I left part of the bacon. Oh well, that'll cook up for me, won't you? Catch up with these guys. Ah! Alrighty. I can't stop singing this song now. This is the third song I've had in my head. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Whenever I sing to these, it's like I'm singing to him. Don't you wish your soup was hot like me? Oh! Stupid. So, anyway. Okay. Yeah, so, I have heard that that DC is, what's going down in DC is going to start spreading throughout the country. Yeah. It's going to be a big thing, and I say no politics, but that's kind of political, isn't it? I like politics, though. I'm into politics. Ugh. My poor back. All right. So now, with that, now I put some powdered milk, all right? And so, just with everything that, hold on, I have MS, so it's kind of hard for me to get my words out sometimes. How the National Guard is out, and fighting the crime. Yeah, big time. People can go out and enjoy themselves now, and it's only been a couple weeks. Okay, so what I did was I made this milk a little bit thicker. So it'd be almost like a cream. Yeah. So, yeah. This is such a good soup. Oh gosh, this corn chowder. And you know, the other thing that's, it's really good to freeze too. Easy, easy freezy. Easy freezy, beautiful. And so now we just need this to kind of cook down, and let's get the bacon going. Gee, where are you from? Oh, let me guess, don't tell me yet. I'm gonna say a Scandinavian country. Are you from like Finland or Denmark or Switzerland? Or East Europe, Eastern European. Okay, you can tell me now. With my luck, he or she probably left. Oh, you were raised in the U.S. Okay. Your guess is Costa Rica. Oh, gazpacho soup. Have I made a gazpacho? I don't know if I've made that. My very favorite is tomato bisque. I love tomato bisque. Okay. And then once these are done, I'll let them cool off, and then I'll, chop them down into little bits. And this guy, and I need to get a little bit of cornstarch and make a little bit, water that down just a teeny bit, not much, so it will thicken up nice. And you have a nice, thicker corn chowder soup. It'll be beautiful. So let's get some corn, whatever I was going to get. What was I going to get? This stuff, cornstarch. I like to keep a bigger cornstarch on hand, because did you know that, like, say when you use oil and the oil gets dirty, hubby doesn't like it, so when I make it, it's all mine, it's all mine. Joanna, you're funny. You are a funny lady. She is a funny, funny lady. Oh, Joanna. Oh, Joanna. Oh, Joanna. Oh, Joanna. I want to thank you for the things you've sent to me. I want to thank you for your kindness. Can it be? I want to thank you for being my friend and coming to see me here on my live stream. Oh, May, I like to call her Boom Boom. Oh, May, you are a precious little boo. And then I have in the chat the mod you see, along with Twin Life and her other one. Oh, wow is me, wow is me. I see you, boom, boom. And Jaffo, my dear, Nick Elenita, I see. Elenita, I see. She comments on every video I have out on the stream. I appreciate all of you for watching me. And we fade out. Oh gosh, they're gonna throw me off. They're gonna throw me off here. But that's okay. Okay, let's get a little bit of, I'll use this so I won't get another one dirty. And we will use, where did my, aha. Okay, so I need about a tablespoon, so I need 3 heaping ones of these. 2 and 3. Thank you! Thank you, Elenita. I had a hard time singing that one. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, that's for sure. And along with the Cambodian people, I agree, Donald J. Trump deserves the Nobel Peace Prize. Hooty hoo to that! I love me some Donald Trump. Thank you for saying that. That was very nice. I like to sing. I don't care, I'm not a singer. I've never been good at it, but I love it. So I do it. My family, I mortify, but that's okay. They'll get over it, because they'll learn that it's just me. It's just me being me. Me being me. Oh, I am a knucklehead, you see. Okay. Let me get this. Alrighty. Yeah, my last video I made, I had 20 something minutes, like 28 or 27, 28 minutes of material to use, and I only got it down to 2 minutes and 46 seconds. I mean, it went all the way down to 2 minutes and 46 seconds. I was hoping to get at least an 8-minute long video, but no. 2 minutes and 46 seconds is what I get. So, yay me. Okay, I'm gonna move you now. Okay. Oh, Gracie, be quiet. We'll go outside in a second. Gracie, no, not yet, not yet. I'm still not done. Okay. I've made a little bit of a mess here. Well, music, what music do you dame under like? What kind of music do I like? Is that what you're asking? Oh, let's see, I was born in 1971, and so I grew up with the music from the 70s and the 80s. And then I like country music, and I'm having a hot flash. The dog will escort us out. Let's go out on the porch and take a little break. Gracie, no barking. No barking. No. Stop it. Oh, this is so much better. See, the fire is right over that way, and the clouds, the big smoke billowing cloud, isn't there right now. So maybe they got some rain over on that side. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. See, this is what we go through all the time. Noodles, no! It's just somebody coming down the road. Yeah, see Noodles right there going down the driveway? She's gonna time it so that she can chase it. Noodles, no! Noodles! Ugh. Gracie, no! No! Noodles, no! Noodles! Hi, Abby! And she's still chasing. And she'll go down to where, hi, Abby! Okay. Okay, what CD does anyone like? Oh, I love the chili peppers. I love the chili peppers. Yeah. At Disneyland, they use, well, across the way from Disneyland, they have something called California Adventure. And on this one roller coaster that they have, it's called California Screamin'. And you would sit down, you know, strap in, and then they would have the song, I can't, oh gosh, from the Chili Peppers playing. And so as you were going through this roller coaster, you had this rockin' song by the Chili Peppers, and it made it was a chef's kiss. For sure. Yeah. Oh gosh, it's cooled down so much. So much. It's really nice now. But yeah, we're expecting some rain. So hopefully, and then it'll get the fire, you know, under control. Don't go after the fur babies. Oh, was it give it away? Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away. No, it wasn't that song. It wasn't Give It Away. Oh, I can't think of it. What do you call a pudgy sidekick? What do you call a pudgy sidekick? I said sidekick. Psychic. A fortune teller. Oh my gosh. Jaffa, something stinks. It's the joke. I'm kidding. That is funny. Hey, penguins. Yes, I've been back. Today's my first day, and I'm having a little bit of a hard time with my back, so I'm having to sit down, take a break right now. Yeah. So, but yeah, so nice to see all of you guys. Hooty hoo! You know, I've been karaokeing off of the deck by myself because, you know, I'm just that type of person, right? And I thought, you know what? I love living in a place that I can do that and nobody cares. Well, except for the coyotes when they started, you know, howling. That was fun. But yeah. Let's go check on the meal now. I'm kind of cooled off now. Okay. Whoopsie. All right. Oh, it smells good in here. What is going on there? Okay. Oh, it smells like corn chowder. Because it is corn chowder. hooty hoo to that. Okay, let's get you guys in here. Hi, Mimi. Hi. Where'd you go? Mimi? Mia? Did I lock you in somewhere? Mia? Where did you go? Mia? Oh, she's over there. Oh, she was calling me because of my life. Yeah, yeah. Bob Seger, Journey. Oh, yeah, Journey. Hold on one second. Let me open the door for my dog. One of them. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. Hi, Scratchy. My cat Mia. Everybody can go outside but her. And I don't want her going outside because, well, I just don't, and she's got long hair and I don't want to have to deal with it. Well, anyway, whenever one of the dogs or kitty wants to come back in, she sits at the door and it's pretty darn cute. Okay, so let's get some of this taken care of, this mess here. What do you think? That's a good idea? I think it is. I think it is too, May. All right. Yeah, Journey. Oh my gosh. That one album. What was the name of that album? I had it. It was all blue and it had like a, is it Journey Eclipse? Was that what it was called? Eclipse? It was blue and then it had like a diamond thing in the middle and, yeah. Let me test out the bacon, make sure it's okay for everyone to eat. I think it is. Don't stop believing. Okay, I feel a song coming on. I don't remember. Okay, somebody tell me the first of the words. What's the beginning of the words? Thank you, Jaffa. Because then I can sing it. No, it's not a good thing to do. Because here, there's no hunting in our community. And it's nice because then the animals come back and, it's really nice. So, nobody has a song for Journey? For, Don't Stop Believing? Yeah, what is it? How does the beginning of it go? Because I can sing it. I will. Should we ask Chuckles? Okay. Let me ask my assistant Chuckles. What is the beginning of Don't Stop Believing by Journey? Okay. He'll tell me. Just the first line. This is horrible. Okay. He can't give me the lyrics, because it's copyrighted. Oh well, we'll cut up the bacon instead of sing. Oh, let me. Okay. All right. Did anybody know I've got a new conspiracy? Garth Brooks is. I saw that on one of my conspiracy channels. We'll have to see, because you know what? Those of you who who've known me over the years, months, you will know that I love a good conspiracy theory. Love it. But yes, May, it is true. I saw it too. He's not coming up with anything. I saw it too. And I can't remember which one of the channels I saw it on. Oh gosh, what was it? Don't remember. Yeah, but he, well, you know what? All of this stuff is coming out about Hollywood and, you know, the music and, okay, twin, the Hollywood and the music industry and stuff. All kinds of crazy stuff is coming out. You know what I mean? Yeah. What song? I missed it. Oh, shoot, I'm on the wrong thing. What song? Y'all forgot Faithfully. Oh, yeah, Faithfully. We all used to slow dance to that song in the 8th grade slow dances. Shoot! How does it go? Oh, I can't think of it. I'll think of it at 3 a.m. when nobody is here and up and around for me to talk to. Okay. I remember when Bacon Bits first came out in the 80s, you know, that was the big rave. And how it's just the freeze-dried bacon, you know, it's kind of gross. You know, if I'm gonna have bacon bits, I want real freaking bacon bits. I don't want that stuff. But you know what, the 80s, it seem like a lot of things debuted in the 80s. Not true, the rumor was started by a comedian. Oh, is that right, May? Oh. I wonder what comedian started that. Was it Cat Williams? Because, you know, he's the one who spilled the beans on the music industry on P. Diddy. Yeah. On Club Shay Shay. And I happened to be watching that when it first came out, and I was like, no! I have a rabbit hole to go down in, a rabbit hole. You would rather not say, well, you know what? I respect you for that, May, very, very much. I respect my May. Okay, so we've got some bacon bits here. Let me put them in a little bowl, and then I'll wash my hands. Okay. Alrighty. But, oh my gosh, I've been on for almost 2 hours. Wow. That's good. Okay. Those are done. And let's bring some of our stuff over to the sink. What do you think? This goes back in the fridge. Boom, boom. You know, I have a bunch of Mexican rice left over, like a whole bunch. We should make some like chicken tortilla soup with that or something. Okay, and you know, I'm going to be on staycation in 4 weeks. And so that means that husband is taking, you know, the family. Our son is going down to California with him, and they're going to stay for 2 weeks. So that means it is me. It's just me here, and I can do what I want, when I want, how I want. So I'll be doing a lot with you, that's for sure. But okay, so now with the, let me bring you over here and show you. With the corn chowder. So I have in here onions and garlic and some potatoes and corn. And now I just want to put a little bit of that. I need something to mix this up with. Ho, hi. Hey, yo. Okay. A little bit of cornstarch, not much. Oh, I need to put a little bit more in here. I don't have enough in there. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Gracie, you cutie. Okay, I have a little 1/8 of a cup here, just a little one. So I'm gonna put, oops, right there. And then, no, it's just cornstarch. Get out of here, you savages. They want to have my cornstarch that I spilled on the ground. You savages, go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Have you guys seen Lori Baird lately? She gave me a whole bunch of these, remember? I love them. I absolutely love them. You guys, Christmas is coming. Yeah. You know what I want to do, but I don't know that I'll have time for it. Is, oh, I'm definitely going to make this corn chowder. It looks delicious. Oh, absolutely. And you know what? Put a little bit of corn, or I mean, diced up chicken in there. It's really good. It's really, really good. Okay. Let me get some heat on here so that we can get this thickened up. What do you say? I need a spoon. Okay, because I didn't add any sugar. I didn't add any salt to it yet. Gosh, that is yummy. That is yummy. Oh, May, that's right. That's a hard time of the year for you. Well, you know what, May? We'll be here. We'll be here. Yeah. And you know what? Maybe we can have a day when, you know, we all sit down and do a like a craft together, and I can stream it. We can just all sit and do it online. You know? But yeah, I understand, darling. And this Christmas will be the most difficult for you. Yeah. But May, there's always me and my little shenanigans. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Has anybody seen or talked to Impress Me? I was thinking about her earlier today. And of course, I'm putting Redmond salt in here. And I put 3 pinches. Okay. Gosh, does that look good? I use an Amazon to my videos that my brother made me. That's all I know about AI. You know what? I've been making some terrific songs. Yeah, really good ones. Because I want to have music playing while I'm live streaming. You know, with you guys. And so, why not? Why the heck not? Okay. Okay, this is thickening up nicely. Okay. Let's see how she tastes. Let's see how you do it. Put up your dukes. Let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Well, hey, Nikki, why don't you hit me with your best shot? Fire away! I've taken over a year, counted oh, yes. Right, Joanna? Totally. You know, one year I tried doing those, you know, little stockings that you make. Sheesh. Talk about intricate. And I have ADD. If you haven't noticed, I'm ADHD big time. And well, it couldn't hold my attention. Mm-hmm. That there is corn chowder. And it's real good. Well, gee, it's good to see you. Please come back. I'll be back on Thursday. That's right. That's right. We're gonna hit you with our best shot. I have the patience for a counter cross stitch anymore. Me and my fur baby also. Have you ever made Nafola? No. If it's eaten as far west as side. Well, Idaho is about 50 miles. I actually live very close to the Idaho border, about 50 miles. I don't know that I've heard of it before. Do you eat corn chowder? Because if you had some of this, you'd be eating it. Okay, that was my Jaffo. That joke, it stunk. Oh, did you move away from your church, Michelle? You know, church families are the best. They really are. Yeah. But you know what? Let me tell you something, Michelle. And this is something that my grandpa used to say. People say that blood is thicker than water, but so is poop. So, I don't know why I just decided to say that, but I did. So you guys can use that for next time somebody in your family really gets you. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, let me tell you what the good Jack Lynch said. That was my grandpa. Yeah, gosh, you know, he fought in World War II. And Guinness is thicker than water. Tons! You're killing me. You're killing me. Oh, Michelle. We love you, sweetie. We really do. I love Elena too. She's a sweet pea. And Nikki Noodles. Gosh, well, you know, we all know each other, you know, and it's just nice. It's really nice. So, but anyway, I need to go. So, I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye, Uncle Ralph. You guys remember that from the 70s, that commercial, that AT&T commercial? Goodbye, Uncle Ralph. I used to think that was so funny, but anyway, so, yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a good time. I had a really good time. Yeah. On Thursday. Oh, I hope to see you, Joanna Wallace. Yeah. So I will be live here in the kitchen on Thursday. We might do, well, there's a lot of people that is not having anything sweet. Oh, you're welcome, tons. You're welcome. And thank you guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day. Thanks, Bobby. Hey, you have a good night. Are you driving right now? Okay. Well, anybody, okay, I will see you Thursday at 4 o'clock Mountain Time. Okay? Bye, guys. That's right. See you in the videos. You did this morning. Okay, so you're sitting in front of a train again? If you know, you know. Okay, guys, I'll see you. God bless you.